my fault again, chat.
There's a reason we don't bet on this.
Yeah, I woke up a bit late. My stomach was upset, so I had to take a few moments just to, like, not feel well, and then I got up. So, we're here, though. Oh my goodness, we're back. With more Phoenix Wright. Do you remember what we did last time?
Yeah, vaguely. We managed to get by it on the skin of our teeth through the trial, and then it was only because we pointed out that there was a rag in the exhaust pipe that they're like, well, I guess we have to, like, check everything before we, like, confirm that she's guilty. And I was like, okay.
Life.
Yeah, and I'm like, okay, I didn't expect that to be the thing that was going to end the trial, but, you know, cool, I'll work with it.
Hello, Shinichi Kid X. How are you doing? Hi, Monty. Hi, Shay. Hello. Constable Button. Thank you so much for the Tier 1 sub for 34 months. Betting the judge comes back to the bench still chewing and with food in his beard.
Right.
Masamuni84, thank you so much for the Tier 1 sub for 79 months. I object, but not really. Shay, I'm gripping a hand. This is the other reason why I didn't want to cancel today. I'm very excited for today's session of Phoenix Wright in particular. I'm super excited. So, yeah. Oh,
good to know.
Again, sorry, chat. We're a bit late.
We can't go extra long tonight, because there's a charity stream tomorrow, if you haven't heard, that Monty's got to prepare for.
Tomorrow on Sunday, Unexpectables is hosting a charity stream, sponsored by COM, which is the charity we're supporting. So I need to finish working on that tonight before, obviously before tomorrow, and get things set up for that. So, yeah.
But we'll have a couple hours that we'll play, so.
Yeah, exactly. We'll go until it feels maybe kind of natural, and I look at the time and I'm like, okay, I should probably go now. It's a bit of a shorter stream today, but I think it's going to be a jam-packed one. I'm very excited, so yeah, let's do it. Ready to jump into it?
Yep.
Alright. Bang. Here we go! February 23rd, 11:56 a.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2. Mr. Wright. Huh? What? Are trials always like this with you? It's a good question, Emma.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Like you're swimming up from the bottom of a lake, about to reach the surface. No matter how hard you paddle, you never seem to get there? Pretty much. Except today we're swimming in quicksand. So what happened to your sister, anyway? Apparently she got called off to the judge's chambers. Probably something to do with that piece of cloth. So, this is where we turn this trial around, right? Our only weapon, a tiny, insignificant piece of cloth. I'm the one who's starting to feel tiny and insignificant, to tell the truth. Hola, partner! Oh, it's this guy. I thought it was a lot of heart for a second.
I was confused because I'm like, isn't that the cowboy?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's the cowboy. We had two Texans back to back, man. It's throwing me off. They say you show a red cloth to a bull, it'll fire up its temper. That's what they told me when I was a youngin', at least. Officer Marshall. I thought I'd come take a look and see how the trial's going. Looks like I'm late. I got the home ranch locked down tighter than a fort in enemy territory. Hard to shift out, huh? What's going on over there, anyway? All the police I've seen these last 2 days have really been on edge. Oh, wait, that was Phoenix talking, not him. The police are really on edge. Don't you got enough on your plate without worrying about other people, compadre? You could be worried about the chief prosecutor's taste in mufflers, for example. Officer Marshall? The whole muffler thing didn't have anything to do with scarves. She wasn't even wearing a scarf. You don't say. Now, don't that just beat all? Hmm? I've seen the red breeze blow at her slender neck many a time. I saw it that day, too. She was wearing a red muffler. What? At the awards ceremony that afternoon, Edgeworth seen it too, I'd reckon. What does that mean? In the photograph taken at the crime scene, she wasn't wearing a scarf. Ugh.
Yeah, so somewhere along the way she lost it. Whether she took it off or something.
Yeah.
You know.
So, Miss Stark wasn't mistaken. Well, it's about time. Remember, partner, sometimes you gotta grab the bull by the horns. Sometimes you just gotta let that bull go where it will. Time will tell. Ugh, I have a bad feeling about this. So, what are we swimming in now, Mr. Wright? If it's steak sauce, I can hook you up with some fine ribs. Ooh-wee! Thank you,
I
Marshall.
think these analogies are going a little too far.
The metaphors, they're overlapping on themselves. Help!
Ah!
Also, chat, by the way, before we started streaming, I learned that Shay cheated on me with another streamer, and that... I'm joking.
Yeah, Monty's not #1 in my recap.
How could this be? I thought we were Nakama. I thought we were friends.
Sorry. I don't watch your Final Fantasy streams.
That's the reason, chat. That's the reason right there. That's so funny. Oh my god. I haven't even streamed Final Fantasy in like almost 2 months, but I've just taken a break from the game because I've just been busy. We'll get back to it eventually. I just wanted a break because, you know, it's a lot of content. It's a long-ass game. We got through 2 expansions, though. We'll jump back into the other ones later, but for now, I just need a bit of a breather. Alright, back to it. February 23rd, 12:32 p.m. at District Courtroom at number 9. Alright, here we go. I'd like to resume. Okay. What's up? The judge keeps looking over at the prosecution. Oh.
What the heck happened?
Is something wrong, Mr. Edgeworth? Your face is blue, your lips are purple, you're sweating bullets. That furrowed brow, those grinding teeth, those watery eyes.
I think you have to describe it all.
What's more, your eyes are unfocused. You're doubled over, your back is bent. It can't be. This can't happen. Oh no, what happened?
What did we miss out on?
I wonder what happened to Mr. Edgeworth. Well then, I believe it is time we continued on with this trial. During our recess, I had requested that the prosecution conduct an investigation. This is unacceptable! Seems our prosecutor is quite beside himself. Oh boy. Oh, is it time? Is it fucking time, chat?
Uh-oh.
Oh, is it fucking time? Is it time? Oh, is it time?
For what?
Is it time? Is it time?
I'm out of the loop.
Oh, I'm so excited, Shay. I'm grabbing and shaking you. Excuse
Is this what you wanted to play
Yeah.
today for?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Excuse me. Knock, knock. Who's there? Yes!
Oh.
What's with this guy? All the music.
Is he like a priest?
Is he a priest? Close. I mean, we are listening to some organ music.
Well, yeah, the organ music came on, and the guy's got like a little cross,
Yeah.
neckerchief thing going on.
Fun fact, this song is called Swimming Anyone, with a question mark.
The question mark seems appropriate.
What's with this guy? Oh, here we fucking go. A strange stuffy aura seems to be filling the courtroom.
As well as organ music.
Hey, the temperature rose 5.7 degrees when that man came in. Who on earth is he? By the way... Oh, it's you.
He doesn't like to talk, does he?
He just takes long pauses. Oh!
I see.
Sorry I'm late, Udgy. The roads were packed. It's just me. Long time no see, eh, Udgy? How you been? Swim much these days? Oh, hello. No, I've been so busy. Busy schmizzy, Udgy. My boy, you have to make time to relax. Oh, yes, indeed. Udgy seems to be his nickname from the judge? I'm afraid you're right. Very afraid. Sorry, but... Who are you? Ah! So you're Righto! The attorney. I've heard good things about you, son. Thanks. So sorry about our little worthy giving you all that trouble, eh?
Is this what Edgeworth was upset about?
You know, we should all go swimming together sometime. Jolly! Little worthy? Mr. Wright! You don't know the district chief of police? So he's not a priest. But he's the priest of the police.
I see. Well, it had organ music come up, and he's got a giant cross on his chest.
Chief of police? He's the top-ranking police officer in the entire district.
Another pause.
Name's Gant. Damon Gant. Pleased to meet you, everyone. Last night, 13, thanks for the tier 1 sub for 16 months. Hello, just finished catching up on Dungeon of the Mad Mage. I just realized my alerts are not on. Hold on. I turned them off during, I was watching videos on Monday. I turned it off, so I'll turn them back on. But thank you so much, Last Night 13.
Glad you were watching Dungeon of the Mad Mage.
Yeah.
Caught up. We're getting real close to the end.
Yeah, Damon Gant. Fun fact, Shay. Remember the Silver King from Unexpectables Campaign 1?
Yes.
This character inspired a bit of his character, and obviously the design a little bit as well.
I could see that, actually, yeah.
It's one of my favorite characters in the game. Wow, really? I think you're being sarcastic, but yeah. He was used as a reference when I sent it off to Citric King.
I mean, yeah, I haven't seen much of this guy, but I am getting that vibe. I can feel it.
Yeah. Name's Gant, Damon Gant. Pleased to meet you, everyone. So what do we owe this honor today? It's been over 2 years since you last came to this courtroom, hasn't it? Well, it's worthy here. Look at the poor fellow. I just thought I'd help out by bringing this. Hey, that's my sister's muffler. So Miss Star wasn't just seeing things. When the crime occurred, Miss Sky really was wearing that muffler. But to think that it was stuffed into that exhaust pipe. On Little Worthy's car, no less. Oh. It's really quite embarrassing, even for us. What's this? That's what you'd call a switchblade knife. Quite perplexing, this.
Objection!
Chief! What kind of outfit are you running? He's wearing an orange suit, and he also looks like a priest. But it's fine, it's a look.
It was definitely the organ music that really got him to peak priest territory,
It really did, yeah. Mr. Edgeworth, how could they miss such a vital piece of evidence? If your investigators are this lax, how do you expect us to do our job? Now, wait a minute, Worthy. I've no desire to hear your excuses. I'm telling you to wait. Or didn't you hear me? Oh yeah, here we go.
Fun and games until it gets serious, I see.
Yeah, he's a goofball until he gets serious, and then it's like, uh-oh. Have a look at this document where it says person in charge of investigation. There's no mistaking that signature, is there, Miles Edgeworth? Use the full legal name and everything.
Is a prosecutor allowed to be in charge of an investigation?
What do you think
especially...
Shay, what have we been doing the whole game?
I'm just... There's also like a conflict of interest, I'm pretty sure, because it's his car that's involved, and like his boss. And...
This is Japan America, okay? It's different there.
Uh-huh.
Oh, man. But Edgeworth did fuck up, it sounds like.
Whoops.
That's not fair! On the day of the crime, I had... Your head in the clouds because you got that award! I know how you feel. But you're the person in charge. I'll expect a written apology. What? Are you serious? Don't be too upset. We'll find a way to clean up this mess that you made. Jesus Christ.
Wow.
This is the first time I've seen Mr. Edgeworth at a loss for words. This kind of major blunder is unlike you, Mr. Edgeworth. Ah! The court accepts this new evidence. But I'd like to ask the defense a favor first. Yes. Just to be sure. I'd like to take a look at the blade of this knife. The blade, Your Honor? Well, I don't see why not. Could you open it up for me, I wonder? Yes, well, I think all you have to do is push that switch and fucking Phoenix just stabs himself, ruining the evidence.
Contaminate.
If I cut my fingers, Mr. Wright, I wouldn't be able to pound my gavel anymore.
But he's okay with us cutting ourselves.
Yeah, but if I cut my finger, I wouldn't be able to point at anyone anymore.
I mean, you could. You just have a band-aid on the end of your finger, and then it looks a little silly.
Yeah. I don't know how it is in America, but I know that's I think America it's illegal too. Switchblades are legal here. I know for certain. Like you cannot have a pop out knife like that. It's illegal to have that.
We don't allow a lot of concealed weapons. Like for example, the little pocket tasers that people use as protection in America. Those are not legal here. But if you remember my baton taser,
yeah,
that is legal because of the size.
Yeah.
So if it's a certain length, kind of like your little cattle prods or whatever, those ones are legal because they're not technically like concealed.
Yeah. Oh, it depends on the state. Also, fun fact, Arkolf made like switchblades for I think like I don't know who, but like legally it was a legal contract. Him and his father would make switchblades for certain people. In Colorado, switchblades are legal. Crazy. Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure they're completely illegal in Canada. I don't think you're allowed. Even those, like, you know the spy from Team Fortress 2, how he's got, like, that flippable knife? Those are illegal as well. You can't have those either.
Yeah, the little butterfly blades. I don't know about... Yeah, I'm not sure about those ones, so... But I wouldn't be surprised if they're not, because, like I said, a lot of concealed ones are not allowed. But we do, like... We have a very, like, hunting-heavy populace, so, like, pocket knives and hunting knives and stuff like that are
allowed.
Fine. Yeah. So, I mean, like, certain types of blades, like, obviously, like, they click close and everything are fine, but a lot of, like, concealed weapon types are not.
Yeah.
Um,
I can't have a cane sword in Canada, and it's bullshit. When I'm an old woman, I want to have a cane sword so I can like, you know.
they sell, cane swords at, remember the place we took, Zan and Bosco and everything, buddy, during the summer, our little local tourist town area? They
Oh,
actually
did
sell,
they?
yeah, they sell cane swords there. My sister has one.
Oh shit! I didn't know that. Well,
Yeah.
dang. Oh yeah, your sister just in chat just said I have a cane sword. Amazing. That's really fun. Gosh, yeah, no, it's interesting to say the least. But I digress. Let's find out what's up with this blade. Come on, just hurry up and open it. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, it's forcing my hand. I know I'm not doing this.
It's like, you're too slow. So, can we look at other stuff first? Yeah.
Yeah, SL-92. There's a small tag on that knife, or this knife. It seems to say SL-92. What does that mean? Well, heard something similar.
What about the... Yeah, DL6 incident.
Yeah, DL6.
There was also the note that we had that had something on it, too. I can't remember what the note had on it.
Yeah, I can't check evidence right now, too, because we're in an evidence submenu. But it's strange. Huh? What is? Not certain, but I get the feeling I've seen this somewhere before. Letters like this, or letters that look a lot like this somehow.
Is that... Okay, yeah, I was about to ask about the stain. I was like, is that like a...
I think we just got the tag and we got this. Let's hit it.
Yeah.
Oh god. Ah! Don't scare me like that! I'm the one who's scared! Look at this knife blade. The tip is broken off. This dark red stain. Blood? Alright, switchblade knife added to the court record. This does not excuse the actions of the police. He's still fighting with fucking Damon Gant. He's still fighting.
Right?
This does not excuse the actions of the police department. I would like to hear an explanation from the chief of police himself. I'm terribly sorry, but could I ask you to testify for us? About the split between the prosecutors and the police, and this knife? Sure! Sure thing, not a problem. Not even a little one, really. Okay, here we go. Alright, here we go. Sorry, I'm getting myself comfy.
Yep.
This knife is special, but I can't say how here. Unless there's evidence to prove a connection between this knife and Goodman. That was a bad day for the department. We weren't in any shape to do an investigation. The detective was killed at the police department, see? What a mess! The time of the crime? 5:15. Scary coincidence, eh? It's not officially linked to this case here, so I can't talk much about it. Oh, wow, that was a lot of information.
Yeah, that was like just dump out all the excess information. That's like, I'm sure it's not connected. I'm sure it is.
I'm sure it is, yeah.
Yeah. There was a murder? Like,
you can't just glance over it like it's a small thing. Like how Shay is a god at Minesweeper and watched all of One Piece. That's what you do. You talk like that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, man. There was a murder at the police department? A detective? That's hush-hush information, Aji. We haven't exactly announced it yet.
Objection!
Wait a second. You said 5:15. That's the exact time that Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office. Order! Order! Anyway, we at the department were all flustered, as you might well assume. We're in the middle of a top secret investigation. Don't tell anyone, okay? I think we understand the police department situation. Well, Mr. Wright? The detectives killed at the same time in 2 different places? Chances of that are really slim, scientifically speaking, of course. I'd like to exercise my right to cross-examine the witness. Very well, however, keep your questions focused on the case at hand. Alright. So this is one where...
Can we look at our evidence before we, Okay, yeah, the napkin. What does that say on there? 6... We either think it's 6-7S or 6-75.
Yeah.
Okay, and then on the tag that he has, it says it's like a 9-2. Because if you flip it upside down, would it be like a... Because it's SL
Oh, good.
9-2. Oh.
This is so weird how this works.
Because if you look at it upside down, doesn't it look like a 7-5 or a 7? Because if you go back to the napkin,
I'm trying to. This is so hard to control. I can't even begin to explain to you.
SL92. Now we can go back to the napkin.
Yeah, we flip it over. 6 dash.
Yeah, it's 6-7.
Yeah.
Could be, yeah.
It's upside down.
So yeah, it could be upside down.
Yeah. Alright. Also, I'm gonna
So,
save.
we have a connection. Goodman had the
note
number, the note on him, and it was just written upside down.
Yeah, we found this evidence, and my fingerprints are all over it, but...
Doesn't matter. We put our fingerprints on everything.
Here we go, cross-examination. Alright. I guess we press, see if we get a penalty if we press, and then proceed.
Okay.
Excuse me? Special? Mm-hmm. Hard to come by this particular knife anywhere else. Might that special thing be this little tag? Oh! Sorry, Rhino, but I can't say that now, not that. We've established that the knife in Goodman's chest was this knife. Now, why was there another knife at the scene of the crime? That's quite a mystery. And like a mystery, it's wrapped in something. A muffler!
I'd like to know if anybody tested the blood on that knife.
Nah. That's smart, Shay.
Okay.
Unless there's evidence to prove a connection between this knife and Goodman. This knife was found on the scene of the crime. This knife was found on the scene of our crime. I think that makes it connected to the case, don't you? See, there's a lot of things that go on at the department I can't explain. It's delicate, okay? Sorry, Rhino. Maybe there's something about the knife that will give us a clue. I think we already know what the answer is here.
We already examined that.
But we can get more information, which I think is good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Examine the knife. Yep. Yeah, these are probably placed. The evidence is had to be set the whole time. Alright. Everything's out of the department. Alright. That was a bad day for the department. We weren't in any shape to do any investigations. Right. I also just want to talk more to Gant. He's fucking amazing.
Like, I want to get everything out of him that I can.
Yeah, I'm gonna savor this. Alright. Something happened at the police department too, huh? You got a good look in your eyes there. Righto, my boy. Sharp, hungry. So, something did happen. And why wasn't I informed? Why weren't you informed? Well, why didn't you ask? Oh, Jesus. No matter, I understand. You were busy, what with Lana's case and all. Well, what happened? What happened at the police department that day? The detective was killed at the police department. See, what a mess. I'm gonna save again. So we're starting to go off the rails from what we were dealing with. Yeah, so let's just be a little careful here. On the same day that a detective was killed in the prosecutor's parking lot, another detective was killed at the police department? That's a fact! Surprising, isn't it, Hudgy? I'm at a loss for words. And the perpetrator? Do you have a suspect? Well, there was a suspect. Just arrested him, in fact. Just arrested? That was quick. But there's still a lot of unanswered questions. Maybe you could help, righto? I suppose I could help if you help me by giving me data on your case. Oh, good one! This kid's sharp. Okay, here's the deal. I'll tell you one thing and one thing only. Oh, boy. Here we go. Where the victim was found, how the victim was killed, when the victim died. But we know
we already have. Yeah, we already have number 3.
Yeah, we already have number 3.
Yeah, they said it happened at 5:15.
Yeah.
We can either get.
We know where he died, because he could, like, Gant could just say, like, oh, he died in the police station or whatever.
That's what I was about to just say. Was like, yeah, we have a rough idea where he was found. Like, we know that he was found at the police station, but we don't know how specific he's going to be on where the body was found. Like, oh yeah, no, he was found here, or is he going to give us specifics? Like, oh no, he was found outside, or like in this area. So it could be useful, but like how the victim was killed could be pretty important.
Yeah. What do you think?
We saved, right?
We did, yeah.
Let's try how the victim was killed.
Alright. Well, how was the detective killed? How was he killed? Now that's the interesting part. It was what we in the force call a stabbing with a knife.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. Knife? That's exactly the same as Detective Goodman. That's the spirit! We're cooking now! But, you know, that's not the only thing that was exactly the same. What do you mean? There were more similarities between the two cases than the cause of death. It seems like I'm going to have to press this a bit harder. Oh boy.
Yeah, we know that the time was the same, apparently.
Yeah. The time of the crime, 5:15. Scary coincidence, eh? I don't know if this is like... Nah, never mind. I'm not gonna say anything. Yeah. 5:15. But that's what Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office. What? Funny, isn't it? A murder at the prosecutor's place and a murder at our own place at the very same time. What are the chances? Coincidence? This is just my gut feeling, but I'd say there's a 0.001% chance of that happening. Chief Gant, please tell us more about the incident. It's not officially linked to this here case, so I can't talk much about it. How can you say there's no connection? How? Because I'm the chief of police! I can just say anything I please, righto? You understand? Try to understand, righto. Well, if you can prove there is a connection, more power to you. Maybe there is something that ties the two murders together. Whatever it is, I better find it and get to the bottom of this. 2 detectives were killed at 5:15, one in the prosecutor's office, and one at the police department. That can't be a coincidence. And that knife. What was it doing in there? Better check this knife out. Alright.
Okay, so are we going to present this one right here and present the napkin?
I think we present the napkin here, yeah. Alright. Present this, I guess?
Yep, our upside down napkin.
Alright, here we go.
Objection!
Wait a second! Ah, at last! An honest-to-goodness objection! This knife. This has to have something to do with Detective Goodman. What do you mean? Ah, ha! An honest-to-goodness, what do you mean from Udgy? Oh, this is great! You see the Silver King now?
Yep.
Hold up, 1 second. I'll be 2 seconds. I'm just gonna grab some hand warmers. It's a little cold in my office. I'll be 2 seconds here. Sorry.
Monty's chili. Yeah, I could see this as being one of those guys that Edgeworth would have trouble dealing with. Add it to the list of people that he struggles with.
Yeah, add it to the list. Ah! Drop the hand warmers. I just turned on the heater for Goblin. My living room is also very cold. It's starting. It's been like melting. Like, well, the snow's been melting into the ground and then freezing, so my apartment's been getting cold.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, we went to shovel this morning and like it was pretty slick in a few areas under the snow, so you gotta be careful.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Let's keep going. Sorry for the interruption, chat. Look at the tag on this knife. It reads SL-92. And this is important. Why? Over here, we also have a memo that was on the body of the victim. What's this? 6 minus 7S 12 2? Your Honor, it's upside down. Upside... The printed name on the memo makes it look like it's right side up. But turn it around, and what do you get? Boom.
Yep, there you go.
Ah! Whoever wrote this note was holding the paper upside down. SL9. That's the same thing that's written on the knife's tag! Order! Order! Well, Chief. Ah, well. I guess the cat's out of the bag. You win, Righto! I win? What game is this guy playing?
Good question.
A very good question. This knife was evidence in a case. It was stolen from the detective's evidence room. That was a bad day for the... Oh. Oh,
Okay, so I guess we gotta press that new part.
New part, yeah. I was wondering why I didn't say cross-examination. Alright. So this knife was stolen? Yes, but on the day of the murder... It was evidence, you say. Was it in fact a murder weapon? Nice! 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 Good show, little worthy! It was a murder weapon, as it happens. It was evidence from a case long since solved. So this knife was stolen on the day of the murder. And it was found in the exhaust pipe of Edgeworth's car. Hard to think there isn't a connection there.
Okay, so that's the only new bit.
Yeah, and that knife, what was it doing there? Alright.
Better check this knife out. Why is there new information we can get from the knife? Now that the blade's out, can we examine it to look at the tip of the knife?
Nope.
No, can't look at that.
I don't remember this part. So many Oh, well, maybe press him on this now. Try this.
Yeah. See ya.
How do you use this connection? How? Because I'm cheap police and see what I want.
Alright.
Oh, maybe there's something that ties the two murders together. Whatever it is, I better find it. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so let's look at our evidence, because
Alright.
we have... Yeah, so we have, but that's just for Goodman, so that wouldn't add anything. We have the date, which matches the date on the napkin, which is 2/21.
Yeah. Reveal thy secrets.
He stares into your soul. He reveals nothing.
An hour and a half at 4 p.m. Oh, it's flipped upside down now.
Yeah. It confused me when it first popped up because I was like, wait, the date was 2/21, right? And I was like, oh, wait, it's upside down now. It's unfortunate that we don't know the blood on the end of the knife, because I feel like that
Yeah.
definitely...
Huh.
Because yeah, I do see like there's the date on the napkin with like we can confirm with like the date of like the crime or from the parking
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah, I'm stumped too. I actually don't remember this part.
So we just have to present something that will prove that it's linked, I guess, beyond the napkin and the knife. Does it have what does it say in our file again?
Which one?
That one right there.
This one here?
Yeah. Name of deceased, Bruce Goodman, 36 male. Date and time of death, February 21st, between 4 p.m. and 5:30 p.m. Cause of death, loss of blood from chest wound. Assessment, wound was caused by a 4.5-inch knife. A single stab wound was found.
And that's it.
I mean, we know that the blade that we have is broken. So, I mean, like, we could potentially, like, use that to be, like, you know, could match up with the description of the switchblade. And we don't have anything else that we can examine on the switchblade. Doesn't let us look at the
Yeah.
weird smudge or the blood. How rude.
Yeah. I'm gonna do a Hail Mary here. Just to see.
Objection!
No. Alright. I'm an idiot.
I mean, I wouldn't say that when it comes to the Phoenix Wright connection.
Oh my god.
Hold it!
Press this again. Oh, so this knife was stolen? Yes, but on the day of the murder. It was evidence, you say. Was it in fact a murder weapon? Yeah, okay, nice. Case.
Yeah, can I just say, the fact that it was found in the car is already a connection. I don't...
Yeah. Actually, I think maybe the parking ticket might be what we need. I think you might be onto something.
Can we try it?
Try
Do you
it,
want to
yeah.
try it here, or try it on the last one about finding a connection?
We try it on both. We'll try it here and then maybe try it on the end if it doesn't work.
Okay.
Objection!
Nope.
Yeah, I feel like the connection's already there, but now we...
Objection!
Nope.
You want to try the file there, maybe? It wouldn't be presenting the napkin again, because we already did that, right?
Oh, maybe it is. Actually.
Because, like, we already proved that this is a contradiction.
Objection!
Okay.
Welcome to one of the situations you can end up with one of these games is figure it out. But if you want to try the file...
Yeah, we can try the file.
Objection!
Nope, not the file either.
Nope, okay.
Hermga.
At least not on that last one. We could do, sorry, what's the parking ticket say again for the time?
5:12.
5:12. So it's like you could try the parking ticket on the 5:15 kill time, but I don't know how that would be like a connection between the two.
Objection!
Oh, so I'd try that. Because that one just kind of shows that it's like a very tight timeline
Yeah.
for when he pulled into.
It's gotta be this. It's nothing evidence of the case. It's still can detect its evidence from.
Which ones did we not try on this one that we tried on the last? The file, the napkin. Did you show the knife on this one?
I did. I Hail Married that, remember?
Okay, I couldn't remember which one you showed it on.
Oh, wait, maybe it's this, because she says muffler.
The word muffler was overheard during a call made to Emma at 5:18.
Yeah.
But I mean, we already knew it was in the muffler. I guess Phoenix Wright logic,
Well,
it could.
If it's unimportant, why was she talking about it? That's where my
Yeah.
brain goes.
Presented! Let's see what happens.
Objection!
Nope. I'm gonna try it on the last one, too.
Objection!
Nope. Dang.
Okay, we can still try the napkin and the file on that earlier one.
You got it.
Objection!
Nope.
Okay, so I think it's not the evidence. We used that one already. Good to know.
And then this.
Yeah, try that one maybe.
Nope. Dang. Alright, I'm gonna let you think about it. I gotta use the bathroom real bad.
Bring up the evidence before you go to use the bathroom.
You got it.
Just so that way.
I can't, there's
Can
two
look at it.
pages, so...
That's okay. I know it's on the second page. There's 3 items.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay, I'll discuss out loud with chat.
Chat, do not spoil.
I'm not looking at chat, don't worry. I'm just talking out loud to chat. Okay, parking lot floor plans, the parking lot with Edgeworth Park. I mean, we could try that, chat, because, I mean, it shows the picture with the muffler, the muffler inside the exhaust pipe. But, like, I mean, I feel like that's obvious because we already had the picture, but, like, again, Phoenix Wright games. Who even knows what logic is anymore that we gotta reprove what we already know? So we could maybe try that one. The phone didn't work on either. Hold file didn't work on either of the two options there. I really doubt it's a picture of the blue badger. His time will come, but I don't think it's now. We tried the parking ticket. Yeah, I don't think that would be it. The knife. I mean, maybe the ID too, because like if he stole it from the department, because he had the napkin written down, and then he went to the other location, you know. But I mean, like, he was killed in the other location anyway, so again, I don't really see how that proves anything that we don't already know. The knife that was in the guy, I mean, I don't really know how that would prove a connection there. The shoe doesn't really, I think, affect anything in this case. I mean, it doesn't help that we don't know what the blood is on the knife that was in the muffler, so...
I just had an epiphany.
What?
Whoop. Sorry, I also fed the cats. Alright, I'm back. I had an epiphany.
Hey, did you hear my out loud brainstorming?
I sure did, and then I had an epiphany. That knife was stolen.
Yeah.
Then how did it end up in her muffler unless she put it there?
Again, I guess Phoenix Wright logic. That's the same with the photo I was talking about, where it's like proof that it's in there.
Yeah, we don't have that photo as proof, though.
Yeah.
So I think this might be what we need to present. Is that if that was stolen, right? He's like, oh, someone stole it. It's like, okay, well, did she steal it? Who stole it?
Yeah, who stole it? How did it end up here? I mean, like, we know that it's here. We know that it's connected. That, it feels kind of funny that we're trying to connect the two when it's already at the crime scene, but...
Yeah.
But yeah, we could try to use the argument of, like, yeah, why is it in her muffler?
Yeah, why?
Why is it in her scarf?
Give it a try. That's... My brain just went there because I was thinking about it. I could be completely wrong.
Somebody
I was
presenting
completely
to?
wrong. Damn. I thought that was it.
Wait, there's two statements you can try and present to, so we can try the other one.
Yeah. So try and put it here too.
Yeah, to try and link it. And we can try the other photo too, so.
Objection!
I don't think we have another photo, do we?
Right there at the end.
Yeah, this is just.
Oh, that's the floor plan.
Yeah,
floor plans. Okay, right. Oh, so we don't have the other photo in our. Okay.
No, that's not evidence that we have.
Did we? Did we present the parking ticket for the first dialogue that we were trying against, or was it just the second one?
I think we did it. Did we do the phone here?
Objection!
I'm gonna start throwing shit at the wall.
Objection!
Because they both had time stamps in it. We haven't used our knife, like Edgeworth's knife, for anything. Can we try maybe throwing that in there?
Could.
Objection!
The only other thing I can think of too is like maybe the ID, like I mentioned, because but like, we already know the guy was on the scene because he was killed there, so I don't know how the ID would work in that case.
What do you think we should do next? Sorry.
Let's see. Maybe try the ID?
Here?
Yeah, Goodman's ID.
Objection!
Do you want to try the ID on the last one too?
Objection!
Nope.
It ends up being the award, the King of Prosecution. Prosecutor's Award.
Maybe press him more? I mean,
Hold it!
I mean, maybe, like, we could do the King of Prosecutors, like, thing. Because, like, Edgeworth was at one location and then came to the other location where, you know, one murder happened and then the other murder happened. And I hate to throw Edgeworth under the bus, but, you know.
arrested somebody. Alright, we already asked.
Oh, would he give us new information if we pressed that, though?
I don't know.
Because we could always ask another question there if he's going to give us more.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Hold it!
I'm just gonna exhaust all these. Hermga.
Objection!
No. So with me, Shay?
No, I'm just thinking.
Yeah, when I said this case is hard, it's hard. I don't remember this
Mhm.
part.
Fun. Phoenix Wright has a different logic of their own.
Oh man, I'm trying to think.
Use the trophy. Do it. The broken part that nobody wants to tell us how it broke. I'm just saying, we have the trophy. We haven't tried it yet.
Might
We could
as well,
try.
Yeah, we could try.
I hate to say it, but there is a connection between, like, you know, the two areas. And to be honest, there's a lot of connections, but he's not accepting any of our answers.
I think you already presented this, I'm just gonna do it again.
Objection!
I did present it, just not on
Yeah, but
that
this has
one.
to do with our victim, not the one who died at the police station. That's why it's kind of tricky. Hermga.
Well, wait, we said that he was stabbed, but do they have a murder weapon for the stabbing? Can we try and maybe present our knife or something?
Sorry. I'm thinking here. I feel like we have to present on this.
Yeah, the knife was evidence in the case. It was stolen from the department's evidence room. Okay, well, we can go through
You know
and
what?
systematically
Why
present
don't
everything we have.
Objection!
Okay, not bad.
What haven't we presented on this one?
Alright. Quick.
Our badge! Whoa, I didn't know that it had a number on the back.
Never has each badge has never carved onto it. We found out right away. That's so fun.
Interesting knowledge to know.
presented this.
Objection!
I think we did that one here, yeah. And then, do the trophy.
Objection!
Yeah, no.
It's gonna be the shoe. How can we miss it? It's the shoe this entire
Right? It's gonna be
time.
the shoe the entire time. Okay, we presented this, we presented this. There's no reason, right? Last
Do
option.
it.
No, last.
Last option will
No,
be the
that's not it.
badger.
It's not the badger. Badger's innocent right now.
The fact that they call him a badger makes him guilty in the first place because he's not a badger.
We presented that. I'm very certain we presented that.
Objection!
Yeah, we.
Just in case.
Objection!
Okay. Is it the fucking shoe?
Just do it. Find out.
Nope.
Oh, thank goodness. I swear, if it ended up being the shoe there, I would have lost my mind.
Objection!
No.
I don't think it is it, but did you do the floor plans? Just so that way we do everything, we cover all our bases.
Nope. Not the full plans.
Cool. So, we tried everything on this one then.
Need
So I
one-
don't think we have to...
There's one more thing.
Oh, did we miss one?
Yeah.
I thought we did the knife already.
We did it, but listen. Okay.
Yeah, no, it's okay. If we forget that we did one, and then we spend like an hour on it because we forgot that we didn't actually do it, that would be the worst.
Okay, well, we presented everything here.
You're right. Okay, so let's try the last one then, where we talk about finding a connection. Because I think it's either that one or it has to do with the time, like the 5:15.
Objection!
Okay, not ED.
Not that. Oh, wait.
Okay, make sure we're on the right one.
Yeah.
Objection!
Do you want me to just look it up?
We'll go through it manually. We'll suffer.
Jay's determined.
Objection!
You get a lot of objections, though, chat.
Yeah, you get all the objections.
All the new
With the
voice
new
acting.
objection voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Sam Riegel voices Phoenix in, like, the Capcom, like, Marvel vs. Capcom fighting games.
Objection!
Can't wait for it to be the mascot or something, you know? It's just...
Don't look it up, baby Mose. Yeah, we could click autoplay and just see where it takes us.
Oh, does autoplay just, like...
It automatically applies, yeah.
Objection!
Is that for people that just want the story, I guess?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. I think we did talk about that briefly. I remember that. I'm gonna eat a wafer cookie.
I want a wafer cookie. What evidence was I on? Shit, I'm not keeping track.
I was looking in a drawer grabbing a wafer cookie. I don't know.
Ah. You know what?
Yeah, for my... What, are you looking it up?
I'm gonna look it up.
Have... I feel like we have so many connections, but it's not the one the game wants. What do you want from us?
Oh.
Did we do the note on the 515 one? Or is it something else?
Oh, you're fucking kidding me. I feel so dumb. But at the same time...
What? Were we just on the wrong one?
No, it's not evidence.
Oh. I thought we did everything we could by...
No, we didn't. Something came up. I'm an idiot. Alright. Another kid, okay.
Wait, is this the thing where we get the different options
Yep.
to ask him about? Isn't this where I asked you if we could ask him a different option?
Yep. Alright.
I straight up asked if we could do this again.
I know! I was wrong! I'm an idiot! I'm sorry, Shay. Oh, boy. So this
funny.
this leads to where we need to go. I will say that. I'm not gonna say any more than that.
Cool.
I'm sorry! I'm sorry, Shay!
It's just so funny because I was like, hey, are we able to ask about different options? No. Okay.
Oh my god. Aurelius, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 8 months. Thank you so much. Fuck, I missed so much for the stream. No, don't worry, we just faffed about for like 20 minutes because I'm an idiot. God. This is a classic Monty moment where I'm like, oh, it's nothing, let's move on, and then it's the thing we need. Oh, also, you are a dingus. Take that. Yep, confirmed dingus. Monty was wrong. Unsubscribes. Fair and valid. Also, Nargles Rar, thank you so much. You still have to make choices in autoplay. It just advances the text. Oh, okay. So yeah, we still have to play the game. That's good, at least.
Cool.
Alright. So, it's not
we'll
how the
start with
victim was killed. So...
We'll start with the first one. Where was the victim found? You know, if we can ask more than one, we can go through them.
So tell me, where was the victim found? Well, I can't speak on where the corpse was found. But I can say the crime took place in the evidence room at the police department.
Evidence room. Okay.
Evidence room? Wait a second. I've heard of that.
Oh.
The evidence room? Didn't he mention that in his testimony just now? This knife was evidence in a case. It was stolen from the department's evidence room. There's the connection between the two cases.
There it is. Wow.
You seem happy, Mr. Wright. Happy? We just got handed our ticket out of town with this case. With the link
I think
between the
you're
two
jumping
cases
there.
established, we finally have some leverage. Sorry, you were saying?
I said I think he's jumping there to say that we're completely out of, you know.
Right.
We still got a bit of trial to go.
Now we can get Gant to testify about the details. Oh shit. I gotta collect.
Is it worth even asking about the time of death because we already have it?
I don't know.
Or do we just, did it bring up anything else depressed for that? Can we just, like, now that we have, like, the idea that he was killed in the evidence room, like...
Okay. Here we go. We got it.
Right.
Oh, okay. This is a hard case. Jesus Christ. Okay. So press. These aren't connected. We concluded that they are. We conclude that it is.
Yeah, so now we can say, like, no, they are, in fact, connected.
Yeah,
And
first
not
try.
just because...
Shay, good job. First
Yeah.
try, dude. We did it. First try. Good job.
We already had proof that they were connected. The fact that the stolen evidence was on the crime scene, I think,
Chat.
is proof enough.
I'm sorry to do that. I hope it doesn't ruin the experience, but it just saves us from just spamming evidence the whole time. Because I was like, okay, something's off here. So, I don't want to waste too much time because we have limited time today. So,
It saves us from when I go, Monty, can we do this thing? No, we can't do that thing. Okay.
Okay, shit, you're never gonna let me live that one down. God damn it. I'm never gonna be like, no, we shouldn't do that thing.
It's okay.
Damn it.
You can turn the tides on me when I do a stupid in this game, so.
Amazing. You haven't done a stupid in this game so far, so.
Oh, I'm sure it's coming.
Chief. The defense's position is simply this. The connection between these two cases has already been proven. Heh, you don't say. Well, out with it, Righto. What's your connection? Yes, out with it, Mr. Wright. The connection is a place mentioned in the testimony we just heard. The knife found in the lot was stolen from the police department's evidence room. Not to mention the victim had on him the case number of the knife's evidence. Okay, Edgeworth, speak normal. Not to mention the victim had on him the case number on the knife's evidence tag. And we also know that the detective murdered at the police department was killed in that very same evidence room. Indeed. There do seem to be too many connections for it to be a coincidence. You two make a good pair.
And the shipping continues.
These boys are gay. You should kiss.
They're in a relationship.
I meant tell. 2 days to find out what you deduced right there. Chief!
That's pretty sad if it took 2 days to figure that out.
Right? I request that you release your information on the victim at the police department. See, that's the tricky part. It hasn't been announced yet and all. Can we get the information unofficially? Yes, crime.
Hey, it's not our first time. Might as well ask.
Sure, why not? It's unofficial after all.
There's nobody in this courtroom that's gonna tell anybody.
Really?
Total secrecy.
I would have guessed. Alright, here we go.
Can't reveal the name of the victim, but tell us the suspect.
If you're gonna tell us a little, why not tell us everything? Ah, well, case information is sticky stuff. You have to do everything properly.
I mean, we're not doing anything properly right now, so...
I guess I might as well try to get what I can out of him. Ah.
Okay. So we have the victim's division, the victim's ID number, and the victim's gender. Now, I'm guessing this is one that we can come back to, right? So we can have multiple?
Possibly.
Maybe.
The last one is kind of irrelevant. It doesn't really matter.
I mean, you say that, but they'd probably find a way to make it relevant somehow. But anyways, we can try the victim's division to start, and then kind of go down the list, maybe.
Alright. Okay, well, what division was the victim stationed in? Oh, you want to know that, do you? Do you? Criminal Affairs, Division 1. The detective's responsible for homicide cases. Homicide? That would be the same division as Detective Gumshoe. Gumshoe, no!
Gumshoe!
Detective Goodman, who was killed in the underground parking lot, was homicide too. Looks like a serial killer was after homicide detectives. Except this serial killing happened simultaneously, scientifically speaking. Well, I sure hope Detective Gumshoe isn't next on the list. Oh, it would be like a Mr. Magoo situation, a serial killer trying to kill Gumshoe. Like, he'd like aim a shot at Gumshoe, and Gumshoe would be like, oh, a quarter, and lean over and ruin his plans.
Maybe that's why it took them 2 days to find the connection in the case, because 2 of their homicide detectives are dead, and the other one is Gumshoe.
Wow, Shay. Alright. Back to options. Alright.
I guess the ID number.
Okay, how about you tell me the victim's ID number? Sure, why not? It's not like you'll be able to tell who it is from that. Of course not. Don't tell me their name after all. Keep
We
a
could
tight
probably
lid
use
on-
that ID number to look up the name, right?
Possibly. We keep a tight lid on ID numbers, so don't go getting your hopes up. The number is...
Does he actually know this at the top of his head?
5842189.
That's impressive. That's gonna look at the ID number that for the one that we have. 5842189. Interesting.
Yep.
It's the same.
Well, that's quite long. We have to remember these. It drives me nuts. 82... I can't do it. I can't even get the first number right.
5842189, Judge.
Well, Mr. Wright, does this tell you anything?
It does actually.
Yeah, the ID number of the police. Alright, this tells
This
me...
tells me something.
This tells me nothing!
Just get angry about it.
Actually, it does, Your Honor. It does! Let's save real quick, because it's been a little bit. I think... Good confidence, Phoenix.
Wow, Phoenix.
Meaning?
Maintain the confidence.
It has to be what I think it is. But what does this mean? Well, let's hear what the defense has to say. You say the ID number of the detective who was murdered at the police department tells you something? What does it tell you? Here we go.
Yep.
Take that!
Park that.
Witness!
Those are quiet
What is
smile.
it, Mr. Wright? You're grinning like a schoolgirl on prom night!
Oh wow, I'm just calling you up.
No, it's just, I got confused. And this is news. Damn, Edgeworth. Okay, you're not wrong, but damn.
Yeah, yeah, right. Like, and look at that straight face that he just said it with. Like,
This fucking asshole proved me innocent in the court of law. God damn it, man. Huh? Just come out with both guns blazing, like you always do.
aw, now he's being supportive.
Police department, the prosecutor's office. 2 places, 2 detectives murdered at one time. Actually, I happen to have a police ID number here. Oh, is it yours? No, Your Honor,
Yeah,
I'm a defense
totally.
attorney, remember?
Working 2 jobs.
Right? This is the ID number of our victim, Detective Goodman. Shame on you, Righto. Personal IDs are top secret. Detective Goodman's ID number is 5842189. And this means what exactly? Huh?
Judge.
Wait! The ID number we heard from the chief earlier. Started with 82... I've forgotten. Didn't even get the first number right again! The number the chief of police gave us was 5842189.
Objection!
Wait a second, right? What does this mean? That's what I want to know. The 2 ID numbers are identical. In other words, the detective killed in the police department's evidence room was Bruce Goodman. What does our witness think about that? Oh! Sharp as a tack, righto. Sharp as a tack.
That was where he was initially stabbed and then transported in the car, and then he officially died at 5:15 at the prosecutor's office.
Yeah. But wait, Detective Goodman is our victim. He was killed at 5:15 in the underground parking lot. Yet, a Detective Bruce Goodman was also killed at the police department. in the evidence room at the exact same time.
Objection!
That's impossible! So what we're saying is, the same person was killed at the same time? And in completely different location? Order! 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 Chief, what does this mean?
Objection!
No. What I want to know is, why didn't I hear about this? Yes, it's top secret, fine, but I'm the prosecutor in charge of this case. Now, just wait a second, Worthy. No need to get all flustered. Your Honor, the police department has made a grave error in this case. Wait. I said wait. Or didn't you hear me? The oversight, the grave error. Mr. Edgeworth, they're yours.
Oof.
What? How dare? We informed you yesterday. I believe it was our Officer Meekins who brought you the news. Do you remember?
Yep.
Officer Meekins? Mr. Wright, I haven't heard that name before. Wait, excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth, anywhere on the premises? I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I've got your report, sir. He turned him away, remember?
Yeah.
Yep. You don't mean
Yep.
him?
They played into his ego. They knew he would turn him away.
According to Meekins, you didn't accept the report. Hard to believe. But your officer, he told me, he said that report had nothing to do with the Lana Sky incident. Detective Bruce Goodman murdered in the police department evidence room. Mr. Edgeworth, the victim's name is written right on the top of the report. Ah! Why did your officer tell me? Honestly, I'm not sure if that officer was capable of making the connection. He did seem challenged. Wow, Emma, that's really mean.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus. He's an errand boy. He's doing his best. In any
Trying
case,
real hard.
In any case, this is a serious error, a gross negligence of duty on your part, Worthy.
Objection!
But sir! You could have submitted that report this morning to the court as evidence. He's getting a taste of his own medicine in a weird way.
Right.
Also, we've updated the autopsy report.
It has been updated.
Then
Look, Edgeworth, sometimes you just gotta accept that things aren't gonna go your way. Phoenix has to do that every time he's in court.
No such luck this time, Worthy. Or should I say, unworthy.
Oof.
What? Now, what was the second rule of evidence law? Oh, Mr. Wright? Oh god, what was it?
I don't know, we never followed the laws of evidence anyways.
Oh, well, it's Rule 2. Unregistered evidence presented must be relevant to the case on trial. How is this rule relevant? Normally, you submit a list of evidence to be used in court before the trial. This report wasn't on that
Normally.
list.
We never do that. What are you talking about?
Yeah, right? Someone in chat said there's rules?
We don't follow the rules.
This is Calvin Ball Court, okay? We're making this shit up as we go.
Literally, we pulled out how many pieces of evidence that were not listed, you know, beforehand. Like, and they do it all the time. There's no actual rules.
This report wasn't on that list. So So, what does this mean? I couldn't submit this evidence until a connection was proven in court. The connection was just proven by Righto over there. Good job, Righto, my boy. Huh? I was just doing my job.
He's trying to break us up.
No! No! It seems we have come to the end of this trial. I know you're going through a tough time, Worthy. What with all those rumors? You were even in the defendant's chair just this past December. I apologize for this terrible lack of due diligence on my part. Mr. Edgeworth, please, just give me one day. I'll get to the bottom of what happened. If it's the last thing I do, you better get results this time, really. You have my profound apologies, sir. Oh, Mr. Edgeworth. No, don't pity him.
Don't pity him.
I don't think there's ever been an error this serious in the history of this court.
I beg to differ, actually.
Yeah, no.
There's been quite a few that we've experienced just ourselves.
Yeah. I will grant one further day as the prosecution has requested. Will that be sufficient, Mr. Edgeworth? Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
We should actually thank him for giving us an extra day, you know?
Right? Yeah. Whatever your punishment for this is, for your sake, I hope it's not decisive. Very well. Court is adjourned. To be continued.
To be continued.
I'm gonna say probably the perfect place to stop.
Yep.
Again, shorter stream, but we got Damon Gant, which is great. I was so excited for that. Oh my god. Oh man. I'm super excited for more. We're gonna be doing some more investigating.
Yeah, now we actually get to put our investigative goggles on, you know, as a defense attorney should.
We have our new crime child who's gonna help us steal shit. It's gonna be great.
Right. Yeah, you know how I said, like, oh, you know, the ID isn't ours, like, we're not a detective. Like, honestly, we probably could be.
At this point, yes.
That could be our part-time job. We're doing a pretty good job of it, actually.
Yeah. Oh, man. That was hard. That one section was quite difficult. I apologize that I was like, no, it's not this, and I moved us along. That was stupid.
It was just so funny because when I saw you go through it again and you picked the same selection, I'm like, oh, we're allowed to pick other things now. And you're like, no.
Nah, we're not. It's so stupid. God.
But hey, you know, I trust you so much that I didn't even doubt your answer.
I got Schmeckeldorfed, okay? Alright, I got Schmeckeldorfed.
I'm like, Monty would never lie to me. I trust Monty.
Alright. Well, with that, we're getting the stream there. It is a shorter session. I'm sorry. I got stuff I gotta do today, because we have a charity one-shot tomorrow. We're doing a sci-fi dagger heart one-shot for Jingle Jam. So definitely come and check that out. I gotta message Connor about some stuff. And I gotta get that stuff finished. So please come by tomorrow for that. Your donations will go towards the game. It's gonna be at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So yeah. Thank you so much for joining me, Shay. I appreciate you. Putting up with me. I'm so excited for more of this case. Now we're getting into now we're into the good shit. Like the first part is like, okay, but then now from this point on, it's like, okay, now it's gonna be a succulent meal. It's gonna be good. So.
God, I imagine the saving and loading. Like some in chat might not understand, but this is how I feel it is sometimes when we have to try and solve like a puzzle on an art gate in Mad Mage.
Oh my god, yeah.
Like, because sometimes the things that we have to try, and then we're like, okay, that didn't work. On to the next thing.
Yeah, move on, next thing.
Literally like,
You know what's crazy
We're, like,
too? All those loaded
cool.
saves is so much faster in this version of the game. And the DS, you'd have to turn your DS off, restart it, load up the thing, click the thing. It's like it was a whole process. So much time.
Yeah, that'd be a nightmare.
Yeah, it was like, oh god. But yeah, a bit of a shorter stream. But we'll be back possibly Monday for Easy Delivery Co. We'll see. I might take Monday off. But
Yeah, see how you feel after the charity stream.
yeah, I might be a bit tired. I will say this though, chat. I didn't mention it at the beginning, but I uploaded half of my Warhammer Custom Space Marine chapter fanfiction on my Discord. There's a new channel called, I think, Monty Writing Comments, and it's pinned there. So if you want to read some Warhammer stuff, it's there. I got really good feedback so far, which has been quite nice. So, but if you want to check that out, it is there. I am very proud of it, and Arklov has helped me edit it down, which is great. So please give a nice read. But thank you, Shay, for coming.
Before we go, I also have to thank chat, because remember, I got their birthday present?
Yes! Chat, Shay got the birthday gift from you guys.
Yeah, I walked into a room, and Monty's first words to me were, "We greatly underestimated something," and I thought it was like me and Monty greatly underestimated something, so I'm like, what the heck did we underestimate? Like, what's going on? And Monty walks up with this plush that's like like a third of the size of me, or like a half the size of me, like this giant plush.
The moth, because I put it on Throne and chat bought it for you. The plush was, like, I was like, oh, it's gonna be this, it's not gonna be that big. And then I got it, I'm like, oh no, it's huge. It's actually massive. So, yeah, Shay got the giant moth, as well as the notebook as well. I like big bugs and I cannot lie.
Very fun, both of them.
So, yeah, Shay got her gift, so thank you, chat. It was very funny, though, because it was, like, it came in a giant box. And I'm like, why'd they put, like, a little plushie inside this giant box? And then I opened the box, I'm like, oh, it's because the contents are also very large. Uh-oh.
It's not a tiny plush, it's a very big plush.
Did you find a place to put it?
It's hanging out with my sister's giant teddy bear on top of, like, our big box TV.
Yeah.
Here, so... yeah, it's hanging out up there right now because I figured, yeah, that's a good place to put it for now, and then one day it'll have a more dedicated spot.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought that would be way smaller, but, you know, you can blame chat. You know? Just blame chat.
That's okay. I appreciate you, chat.
Oh, man. Alright, well, with that, who do we want to raid? Who's on right now? Oh, Gaijin's streaming. We should raid Gaijin.
What should the raid message be?
And let's make sure I spell his name right, too. Gaijin Goomba. How about swimming anyone? Anyone who knows, kind of Damon Gant is kind of swimming anyone with a question mark? Never explained, by the way. Damon Gant really likes swimming. It's just a thing that comes up.
I was kind of getting that vibe when he kept asking if people were swimming and all that stuff. I'm like, okay, apparently this is his hobby.
He likes swimming. So the raid message will be swimming anyone? There we go. Alright, I will catch you guys tomorrow for the charity stream. And possibly Monday for Easy Delivery Co. Alright. Goodbye, everybody. Take care.